Let's be blunt. Generic sales training is like a flimsy hammer. It might work on a thumbtack, but it'll break when you need it most. Sure, content is important, but it's like having a blueprint without a construction crew, useless without action. You need someone who's not just read the book on sales, but has written a few chapters of their own. That's where real-world experience comes in. It's the difference between studying war and fighting in one. Experience brings a dynamism that textbooks simply can't replicate. It's about conveying not just information, but the grit, the hustle, the real-world application of those sales tactics. Without that, your sales team is learning archery from someone who's never shot an arrow. Think back to the best teachers you had. Were they the ones who droned on from the textbook, or the ones who brought the subject to life with their own experiences? Sales training is no different. A trainer with field experience has been in the trenches. They've faced objections, dealt with difficult customers, and closed deals against all odds. They understand that every sale, every customer interaction is unique. This isn't about memorizing scripts or following a rigid framework. It's about equipping your team with the skills and mindset to adapt, overcome, and thrive in the unpredictable world of sales. That's something a textbook or a trainer who's only lived in the theoretical world can never truly teach. The best sales trainers don't just teach, they connect. They share war stories, not just theories. They've been there, felt the pressure, tasted both victory and defeat. When a trainer recounts a personal experience, it resonates, it's relatable. It makes the lesson stick. Suddenly, the abstract concept of handling objections becomes a vivid memory of the trainer turning a hostile customer into a loyal client. That's the power of real-world experience. It transforms training from a passive lecture into an engaging exchange of wisdom and practical advice. Adapting to the situation. Handling real-world quirks. Sales isn't only science, it's an art form. And like any art, it requires improvisation, creativity, and the ability to adapt to the unexpected. No two sales interactions are identical. Each customer has their own motivations, objections, and quirks. Static sales training prepares you for a world that doesn't exist, one where every customer follows a predictable script. Experienced trainers know this is a fantasy. They've seen it all and can equip your team to handle the curveballs, the unexpected objections, and the ever-changing dynamics of a real-world sales environment. They don't just teach the rules, they teach you how to bend them, break them, and rewrite them when necessary. Trust the trainer. Credibility built on experience. Credibility, it's the foundation of any successful training program. When your sales team trusts the trainer, they're more likely to buy into the message, embrace the techniques, and implement the strategies. An experienced trainer brings instant credibility. They've walked the walk, talked the talk, and closed the deals. They're not just teaching from a position of authority, they're leading from a place of experience. This fosters an environment of trust and respect, creating fertile ground for your sales team to absorb the training, develop their skills, and ultimately, close more deals. Invest in a trainer who's not just qualified on paper, but battle-tested in the real world. Your bottom line will thank you.